Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. My name is Ash and today we are going to be jumping back in with the Legend of Khiimori. We did get a brand new horse in the last episode and we've made our way to Tului, so we're going to be going up the mountain for the first time with this new horse because our other horse just it would not have went well. It would have been really bad. Our first starter horse could barely get up small little hills, so I was not going to climb a mountain with him. But we've got Grey Wind here, our Fergana. Let's see, he's a Fergana, and let me see his little trait. So he is a galloper, he gains mood while galloping, he's so pretty. He's beautiful. He's got some good stats as well. So right now he's got the +10 to injury and poison with his strength. But we can also unlock the +10 to carry capacity, which we'll be able to unlock soon. His agility, he's got the -10% to stamina drain caused by forest, ice, and rocky ground types. We'll be able to unlock that very soon. He's also got +10% to heat resistance, which we'll be able to unlock, so he'll be very good for the desert. -10% to stamina drain caused by climbing slopes, which we really needed. That was for his balance. We really needed that, so he's going to be excellent, I'm hoping, for this trip. And then we can also unlock the -30% to stress caused by headwinds, which is really good. And we have Spirit, he's got the +10% to stamina regeneration, which is lovely. So we're working with 440 strength so far, 227 agility, 226 endurance, 327 balance, and 204 spirit so far. But he's got, yeah, he can go up very high. Like his strength can go to 670, agility is 375 once fully trained. Endurance can go up to 375, which will be great. Balance can go up to 570, and spirit can go up to 400. So he's gonna be a very good horse. And I'm excited because I'm gonna use him for breeding for sure. But he is an amber cream dun. That's his gene. These are his genes. Yeah, he's got the Tobiano, he's got the capital, he's got the champagne, he's got the dun, of course. He's got the extension, so it's a capital E, so I'm thinking he's like a black base coat. You kind of see it in his face. But he's got the cream, he's got the leopard, he's got the agouti as well. So he's got everything. He's got gray, so we'll see what kind of babies he'll make for us eventually. But for now, our main mission is to get up this dang mountain. I think this is only the second time we're going to be going up this mountain. Let me see what our inventory is again. So we've got the bale of cotton, a bulky yet soft bale of raw cotton destined for spinning on distant looms. So it's water sensitive and pristine. Then we've got sack of almonds from distant Khwarazm, an exotic price all along the Silk Road. Okay. Exotic prize. What am I saying? Oh my gosh. An exotic prize all along the Silk Road. So that's water sensitive. I may butcher some of these names, I'm just saying. I might not be pronouncing a lot of them correctly. I'm hoping so, but you never know. Sack of pistachios we've got as well going up the mountain. A rough linen sack of pale green nuts from Khwarazm. Khwarazm? You'll have to let me know how to say that. I think it's Khwarazm. I think it's Khwarazm. I feel like that H is silent. Their shells crack easily, and they are valued for their exotic allure. I love pistachios. They are also water sensitive. Pistachios are delicious. So let's see here. Our horse has no sleep meter, so I'm thinking we should probably rest here before we head up the mountain. We should probably do even just a short rest to get him in the zone. And then we'll make our way up. So let's go ahead. I'll draw our route. Kind of roughly draw where we're going to be going. We'll go up this way. There's some water there. And then we'll be able to come up across there like that. Perfect. Okay, and then maybe when we're coming down, we'll go around this route to the campsite thing there. Do we have? We don't have that yet. We need to make our camping kit. We do not have a camping kit yet. And there was also something else I was supposed to bring. If we go to map, what else was I supposed to bring up here? They want 5 time. That's right, from the last time. I have 5 times, so we'll be able to do that as well. Beautiful.
Easy.
All right. All right, Grey Wind. I'll collect this Angelica quickly, but I'm gonna go for a quick rest so we can get a resting meter going here. Let's just do a short rest. Did that give him? Yes, it did. Perfect. It's starting to get dark, but I think that's a good thing. You're in the bushes. Really, my friend?
Ha!
Alright. It should be a good thing because it won't be as treacherous. It's kind of like the desert. They say you should travel in the desert when it's not daytime because it's less hot, whereas here now we have these little things that are gonna keep us, they'll give us warmth as well. When we go into the glow, they'll keep us warm so we can kind of follow them up the mountain. And we can stop at them if we need to.
Cha!
Let's see how our new stallion does with this mountain. Usually I tend to go up the mountain during the day, but I am going to try this at night and see how we do. Look at that, his stamina's hardly going down at all. That is lovely, that's exactly what I want to see. Because our other horse could never. Let's go ahead and let's give you the first cold tonic. Oh, that moon is so bright. Try to get up this mountain as quickly as possible. Okay, his balance is remaining pretty good. It's faltered a little bit there. It's not too bad though. Alright, beautiful boy, let's go. Let's pick this up along the way. Thank you. But trotting is jiggling things around a little too much. I'm happy that the water sensitive items don't get affected by snow. Because like snow melting would turn into water, but like they didn't go that far. That's a good thing because that would be very, very difficult.
토르근.
Keep my eyes peeled for wolves because I know they're around here. Good job. Doing a good job, buddy. Okay, looks like the wolves aren't over here. They're usually in this area if they're gonna be here. So far, so good. Okay. Cold resistance is running out. There are wolves. Okay, there's some wolves. Let me see here. We've got these repellents. We're gonna use these repellents. Yeah, get out of here. Alright, they're running. You're okay, you're okay, I got you. You're alright, let's give you another cold tonic. It's okay, here, take this. There you go. Okay, let's keep moving. Let's give him a pat. You did fine, honey, you're fine. I did notice in the last episode when I was rewatching it, and then I went on to Steam and I was looking at the updates that they'd recently done, and I knew they were doing updates, but then I seen that they had actually, in this horse panel here, they've changed so many things. So we have this, which I was like, oh, that must be new. Yeah, it is new. It tells you what kind of terrain they're walking on, but also the way that we can train our horses now is not as harsh as it was before. Like before, it was very kind of cutthroat, where like you had to almost push them too much. Like it felt kind of mean to get them to train up. But now they've changed these. So now with strength, we can ride with full health. We can swim. We ride up slopes to put the strength up. Gallop for agility is gallop on grass with high stamina. Ride carefully over difficult ground and power stop. Endurance is riding with high food and water now. Riding in freezing weather, riding in hot weather, those are the same. Balance is sliding down slopes, riding while under heavy load, but well balanced. So you don't have to just heavy load, it has to be well balanced. And riding into headwinds, that's the same. And then spirit has changed a bit as well, actually quite a bit. So it's jump, riding with high mood, that's new, and riding with low stamina, which I think was there before for spirit. But before it was like had to be in dangerous situations for your horse to like go up in spirit or whatever, but they've changed it and it's not as, I guess, as mean. You don't have to borderline hurt your horse to get them to train anymore, so that's kind of nice.
Ha!
Do you need a drink? We're here, you might as well get a drink, my friend, because I don't know when you're going to be getting another one. So get you over here and get a drink.
Easy.
I haven't found the hot springs up here yet, so we'll have to see where that is, because I'm not sure where that is. But I haven't seen any up here yet. I know they're on the mountains, but I just haven't come across any yet. Oh boy, let's see if we can give you some... Go ahead and give you some hay, keep you fed. There you go. He's doing pretty well. I think he's doing way better than what our starter horse would have been. It wouldn't have been great. Alright, good boy. So our tonic's gonna run out, yeah. I do have to get him up here. We don't have far left to go, buddy, so I think we're just gonna push you up here. Cowberry plant.
Easy.
Okay, we're out of the zone of that stuff, so he's good now. Good job!
There's only so many pets I can give you.
Okay, we're in the cold a little bit. I'm not giving you another one right now, buddy. Did those take anything? No, they didn't go down. See, some of my saves, the stuff's coming out of the inventory, and some of the saves, like some of my other saves, this inventory doesn't come out. So it's weird. I've used 2 tonics, but it still says I have 5. Which is interesting. I'm not going to question it, because it's saving me money and resources, so it's fine for now. But they really do need to look into the inventory situation, because that's been an issue from the very beginning. Let's get up here. Good boy. Alright, here we are.
Utang.
Let's go ahead and complete the collection
These will
request.
really make a difference.
So I don't
gathered
forget
what I could
again,
find.
because last time I forgot. And we'll deliver the tablets.
Just in the nick of time. You've really helped me out.
I'm glad to hear it.
Alright. We got everything up in one piece? Yes, we did. Perfect. Let's go ahead and see what she has available for us. Select a mission. What else do you need? Mother ward. We don't have any of that yet. And you have the tablet. Going to Yam Station. Okay, nice. We can do that. Pristine, fragile, and both water sensitive. So we have a pouch of gems, pristine and fragile. Sack of Kashmiri salt. So it's like pink Himalayan type salt. Water sensitive, and pouch of saffron vials, which is also water sensitive. We'll pick that up. Why not? Let's readjust a little bit. What's the heaviest? 5 kilograms. This one's the heaviest. We'll move this over. And we'll move the animal repellent over here. And the frostbite ointments. There we go. Perfect. We will need to make more animal repellent. I think I might be able to craft 1. Can I? No. What do I need? 3 animal dung, 1 cloth. Okay, right, I don't have cloth on me. I was thinking the bandages were cloth, but they are not. They're already made into bandages. Okay, so we'll need to do that. I'll leave the Angelica there for now. Just because it's my saddlebag. My saddlebags are perfectly even. I don't want to mess that up. Alright, so we'll head back to, I guess, Yam Station and do that. We'll see, maybe we have water-sensitive items. I do want to go and look for a new area as well. Thinking one of these would be really good. So maybe we'll head back down to Talui. Maybe we'll go down to Yam Station, and then we'll circle around and go back up this way to find Woodcutter Yeek. Yeek Sharon? Just because I don't want to risk us be ruining the inventory, the delivery. Also got to go ahead and give you, let's give you two of these to up your food. There you go, boy. Okay. Let's go ahead and get the blessing. Our horse is also pooped now. That's exciting. Just wanted to see here. What is that? Temporary damage reduction. That's really good. Okay. Let's go ahead and give you another cold tonic, because they seem to be bugged right now, so we'll take advantage of that. Let's try to get you out of the deep snow. Oh, are these the hot springs? These are the hot springs. Okay. Okay. Be careful because I'm carrying water sensitive things. Luckily that didn't register. But okay, that's good to know. They're there. I've never been on that side.
Cha!
Alright, boy. Let's try to get down this mountain again.
Damn.
Gotta slow down because our inventory is jiggling around everywhere. So I think my plan for the breeding in this is that I kind of want to do like, I don't know, I feel like I want to do some kind of wheel where I don't know, I love wheels and I do love wheels, but like it makes it more interesting to me. So I'm thinking like we can randomize 50-50 chance whether we use blessings on the breeding or whether we don't and we just breed them and see what we get. And then if we end up rolling for the blessings, then we can go into the panel and we can roll for each one 50-50, obviously, whether we go one way or the other for each one that we can change. I think that would be fun. So like when we do our first breeding, you'll see what I mean, but I think that would be really fun. So we can get a lot of big different mixes and different colorings, so we're not just doing what we want. I want to kind of randomize it, keep it interesting, because there's so many different colors and variations of genes and stuff that you can get in this game. So I just want to explore as much of it as I can, and I feel like if it's randomized, then I will. Otherwise, I'll just be breeding dapples the entire freaking time, because that's just me. I love dapple horses. Alright, let's go ahead. Okay, now they're not bugged anymore. Now they're actually being used. That's fine. Gotta make sure we collect some cowberries, because we'll need those for blessings. But that's how I think I want to do my breeding, is just randomize 50-50 whether we use blessings or not, and if we end up rolling that we are using blessings, we'll go into the blessings panel, and we'll be able to take a look at it and see which which genes we can like alter, and then we'll roll again for 50-50 whether we go 50% or 100% one way, 100% the other way, and we'll see what we get. I think that'd be really, really fun. I'm very excited to be able to start breeding in this game. Good job. Once we get down the mountain, I will clean your hooves out and stuff. This is definitely one heck of a first delivery to do, though. We just bought this boy, and first delivery with him, we're bringing him up the mountain. It's good practice, though. It's good practice. I would love to be able to breed some horses that like the snow, and breed horses that like the heat as well, because that'll be very helpful. In one of my other saves too, I'm struggling because was breeding a horse that has a trait that's not good. It's not a good trait. It's the trait of loses mood in cold weather, but it has cold resistance, in its stats and stuff, but it doesn't like cold. And I'm like, I need to get a horse that likes the cold, and I need to breed that out. It's very contradicting. Because the horse can definitely do that, but it just doesn't like it. Alright, boy. Alright, we'll go ahead and give you one more, and we're gonna try to haul butt. We're gonna try to haul out of here.
Cha!
We need to get moving a bit faster. He's a very pretty horse, though, my goodness. We'll have to look for another mare. I don't know if I want to get a Fergana mare or if I want to look at an Akelteki. I don't know what mare I want to get for him. I'll have to see what the horse merchant has. So maybe we'll take a look at what they are offering when we get back to Yam Station with this delivery. We can see what they're offering. A Mongolian would be cute as well. There's also the limousine, I think is what it is. So we'll have to see. Let's pick up some more animal dung. We need to make more animal repellent, so we'll need more of that. Where am I? Did we go the wrong way? Oh no, we're going the right way.
Town.
Are we? Hold on a minute. Oh, it's telling me that it's, yeah, I get it. We're not there anymore, though. We're here. Let's go here. Down to Tului. Let's keep going. I knew I was going in the right direction. I've done this a few times already. This is only the second time on here, but I've done this quite a few times.
Easy.
We'll get you some food once we get out of here. We're almost out. We're gonna also have to make some more cold tonics. Snow is so deep I can't get him to trot without bouncing our stuff around too much. My friend, I think we're gonna push you through this. I don't think I'm gonna give you another tonic. We can go ahead and give you another piece of hay, though. You can have one of those. Alright, we're almost out. We're almost out. Can we trot along here? No, we cannot. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's very angry at me. I know, the cold sucks, buddy. I get it. Look what I'm wearing. I am not prepared for the winter.
Ha!
Alright, we're almost out. I'm not giving you nothing else. We're almost out. Good boy, we did it. We're in temperate, even though it's still blizzarding. goodness. Oh, the sunlight. Oh my god, that's beautiful. Alright. Oh, we've made it back. That was actually a very treacherous journey, I will say. That felt like a lot still. I know, Grey Wind, I'm sorry. Clean your hooves out. Alright, boy. You're okay. Look at the little lip twitch. So cute. It's so cute. I'm gonna pick this up too, because I'm gonna need as much of this as I can get to make that stuff. I'm gonna let him eat for a moment. Let's go ahead and see where we're gonna need to walk across. So we're gonna have to go back across here. We'll cut up here, we'll go across here again, then we'll head over to Yam Station. Alright. Do we have anything on us that's... No, we have water sensitive items though, and I don't want to get stuck in the rain, so I think we are going to leave. We are going to haul ass back.
Cha!
We're gonna haul back to Yam Station as quickly as possible. And then we can rest when we get there, but for now, we're gonna get back there. We'll do a rest and then we'll go out in search of a new area. Okay, over here we can actually cross without trouble. We have rocks on us. We have 5 rocks. Okay. You should be big enough where walking across is not gonna matter. Yes, okay. Okay, we're fine. Do you need some water, buddy?
Easy.
Get a drink. Got 9 kilograms. Put one of these over here. 8.6. There we go. That's better. Alright. See if we can get into an open area. We can do a little bit of cantering. It's a lot of hills. All of the hills just keep slowing us down. I know, buddy, I know. Let's see if we can't get some of these Angelica as well. I know. You're doing a good job, though. You're doing a great job, Grey Wind. Did the time come out when we gave it to them? It did. So sometimes the inventory stuff comes out and sometimes it doesn't. It's weird. But it is early access, so I mean it makes sense.
자.
Okay, we gotta be careful along here.
하.
He gets happy when he's galloping as well, so.
Steady. Steady.
Alright, Yam Station's right here. Go ahead and take this off. Oh boy, I can't believe we went all the way up that mountain.
태양.
It's the first time I think I've ever gotten back to a delivery location with water sensitive items that I've not been rained on. That was great. I have terrible luck with that.
태양.
Alright, sweet boy. You wait here, okay? He's so cute. Alright.
It's always great to see a yam courier. I really appreciate it.
I'm glad to hear it.
Alright, everything got there in good condition? Yes, beautiful. We've gained a star. Let's see what kind of missions they have. So you want one herbal remedy. This is going to Yasujin. Water sensitive, heat sensitive, fragile and pristine. And this one is going to Shaman Altani again. We're not going to touch those for now. Thanks, but no thanks. Let's see if we can talk to this guy. Do you have new horses, my friend? Don't think so. He always has, I noticed with the horse merchant, they have a lot of Tobianos, if not all Tobianos, but they also have a lot of like these gray Tobiano dapple horses. That's all I ever see. Like that one there is unique. I've never seen one of these in here before. But like a lot of these guys, they all look the same. They're just different breeds. They need to switch up some of the coloring. Give me some coloring that I don't see often, you know. Should be enticing me to try to buy them, right? This is an Akelteki female. I know that trait's not great. That trait means needs more water. I learned that the hard way in one of my other saves. I wish you could hover over and see the permanent trait, but you can't. I mean, this boy is very pretty. He's very, very pretty, but not ideal. Yeah, there's really nothing here that interests me. Love a Palomino. But, no, nothing. Alright, well, do we need more arrow tips? We have 20 arrows. We don't need arrows. But we do need... Do we have some on us? Let me go to my inventory over here really quickly. Let's take out all of the thyme. All of the angelica. These back in here. I'm gonna go make some more cold tonics really quickly. How many do we have? We have 2, so we need about 3 more if we can. We can only make 2. Okay, we'll make 2. So we got 4. We'll need to get more time. We don't have enough time. We have a lot of angelica though. Alright, keep that. Let's put these down to 5. We'll keep 5 feathers on us. We'll put the others away. Got 5 raspberries. We've got club moss, which I don't think we really need right now. Frostbite ointment. We've got the poop. Put the 2 poop there. We've got these. Do we have any bandages? Or not bandages. Cloth. We don't have any cloth. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can buy some cloth. I know cloth is fiber. I'm pretty sure. Crafting, cloth. We need 3 fiber. Maybe we'll go out and we'll get some more of that. I don't want to waste our money on cloth if we don't have to. So we want to go and look for a new place. He's getting angry because he's hungry.
토르근.
Alright, boy, go over here. Can you eat over here? Yes, you can. Let's take a look at our map. Let's see where we want to go and find. We were thinking about going over here, so I think that's where we're going to head. Let's go ahead. We'll head this way. We'll cut across the muddy areas. And we'll head up and see what we find. We can also, while we're here, pick up more hay before we leave. But I do think we should rest as well, baby, because we haven't rested in a while. So let's go back over here. We'll do a rest, and then we'll go in search of another new location. Alright, boy. Till sunrise, let's do a long rest. Hi. You can't come into the house, my friend. Alright, sunset. Let's head back out and see if we can find this new location. And we'll look for fiber along the way so we can make some cloth.
Easy.
Pick up fiber and we'll pick up thyme as well. cleaver.
하!
Well, that's fiber. Let's see if we can. We should be able to get across all this. Just gonna have to go slowly.
도당.
Okay. You're already hungry again, my friend. My goodness. Did I just not let you
토르근,
eat
토르!
enough before? Maybe I just didn't let you eat enough. Okay, here. Do you want to eat a little bit more? There you go. He's a piglet.
자!
Alright, so let's keep moving. And some more water to wash down all that grass. There you go. Okay, boy, let's go. Let's go see if we can find this new person to add to our routes. It's a very beautiful area, though.
하!
Don't really think we've ever been on this side very much. Did I just hear a snake? I think I did just hear a snake. He's definitely spooked.
Yeah, you're a good horse.
You're alright, you didn't freak out, so that's good. Alright, boy.
토르근, 토르응!
Alright, we're almost there.
Easy.
It's gonna be the easiest way to get over here. That all looks pretty steep. Maybe we'll go over this way. That kind of looks like a bank we could get up, so let's try that. More club moss.
자!
The restless blue fires can be found out, put out temporarily with spirit powder pouches and spirit powder arrows. Extinguish all of them quickly before they return to unlock a reward. Okay, cool. We'll have to try one of those one time. I feel like those fire challenges will definitely come into effect more once the full game's released.
Damn.
Alright, let's This is our new guy, I think. Yep, woodcutter yeek.
보단.
Hello. What do you need? Juniper, and you want to go to Fisher, Unison, Fragile, Pristine. That's going to be difficult to get out of where we currently are because we're in mud. So I feel like that's going to get destroyed immediately. Pinewood, Moor, and Cur, bundle of bamboo arrow shafts and leather saddlebags. I think we will wait, and we will leave this episode off here, and we'll pick up, we might pick that up in the next episode. But, it's gonna be difficult to get a pristine item out of the mud. We might have to go around the side there and around. But, yeah, we'll leave it off here. With our new horse, we had our first big delivery up the mountain with him, and he did pretty well. I think he did pretty well. He's a good boy.
자,
Let's bring you over here and so you can get some grass. He did pretty well. He was wasn't doing too bad. He wasn't doing too bad. His stamina was keeping up. He was really pushing. He was pushing, and we did well. We did really well. We did go through quite a few cold tonics. He doesn't have really any traits that are gonna help him with cold, really. He's got a heat tolerance, heat resistance, so he'll be good in the desert. He'll be a lot better probably in the desert, but he didn't do too bad for the climbing the slopes. I feel like our first horse would have been struggling really badly. He did pretty well. I'm very happy with him.
도릉도릉.
And I'm assuming you can't eat any of this grass, huh? So we'll have to rectify that in the next episode. But yeah, we'll pick up that delivery going to Fisher Unison in the next episode. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you like what you're seeing, consider hitting that subscribe button and that like button. It definitely helps me out a lot. I know this one was a little bit longer.
Let's find you something to eat.
I know they're hungry. I know you're hungry. Stop flicking your head around. But yeah, it's gonna be a little bit longer, but I'm gonna try to get 2 deliveries done per episode, and also try to find a new location as well in each episode, just so that we can keep progressing forward a little bit faster. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye everyone. It's so angry.